Today we begin a hike around Geneva Lake in Walworth County, Wisconsin. The total hike is 26 miles. We won't do the entire hike in one trek. Instead, we'll break it up into smaller portions. Today we'll hike maybe 3 to 4 miles of the 26 mile total. So pull up a chair and sit back and enjoy. We start our 26-mile hike here at Elm Park, or as locals call it, Library Park. Elm Park is just west of downtown Lake Geneva on the shore of Geneva Bay. Well, let's begin. Oh, first we gotta check the rules. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Today's portion of the hike takes us from Elm Park to the Narrows. Let's continue on. Quick peek across the Geneva Bay. You might notice all the boat docks scattered about along the shore. This is just temporary for the winter. Ooh, some really nice mansions along this stretch. Note that the path we are on is actually cutting through all the properties on the lakeshore. As estates started popping up along the shore in the late 1800s, early settlers agreed that the 20 feet leading to the shoreline be preserved as public domain. This agreement remains to this day. However, there are a few slight exceptions, like this one where we have to hike around the property. Across the bay is Stone Manor. We'll see it up closer when we make our way around the lake. Oh, ducks! The properties along this stretch make up Lake Geneva Manor, a community which was originally the Linden Lodge estate of Levi Leader, one of the founding members of the Marshall Field Company. This neighborhood has its own private park and beach. We now approach Covenant Harbor. Covenant Harbor is a place for both winter and summer youth camps. Since 1947, they've been offering outdoor education, camps, and other outdoor events for youth and families. Ooh, nice fire pit by the lakeshore. Hi there. Oh, more rules. As we exit Covenant Harbor, we enter another community with some really nice estates. These stairs have been here forever. Not sure if there was once a structure attached at one time. They still work fine. Oh, gotta scooch through here. The Blacktop Estate was originally built for John T. Lester, a prominent member of the Chicago Board of Trade. Later it became the summer residence of Montgomery Ward Thorne, of the family that founded Montgomery Ward.
Hey, are we on there? We're gonna be movie stars now.
Hey there.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The next several properties are known as the Wrigley Estates, each having their own unique history. The Wrigley family, the Wrigley gum folks as you may have guessed, acquired the property over the years. As I understand, many of the properties are still owned by members of the family. This former Wrigley property is called Green Gables. We come near the end of the Wrigley Estates where we see this famous boathouse, which was built in 1905 to house 4 steam yachts. Today it houses many classic boats. As I understand, this building houses the water safety patrol boats and equipment, with one section being a residential rental. Hey, buddy. In this next stretch, we come across the most admired and photographed properties on the waterfront. Edgewood was built in 1906 for Edward W. Swift, son of Gustavus Swift, of the famous Swift Meatpacking Company of Chicago. Glanworth Gardens, better known as the Dry House Estate, is considered the most spectacular estate on the lake. As the history goes, it was built in 1906 for Norman W. Harris of Harris Bank. In 1920, the property was purchased by Walden W. Shaw, founder of the Yellow Taxicab Company. By the 1930s, ownership of the property transferred to Shaw's son-in-law, Daniel F. Peterkin, Jr., president of Morton Salt. From 1999 until early 2022, it's been owned by Richard Dryhouse and family. Richard Dryhouse passed in March of 2021, and the property just sold on the market for $36 million. The Flowerside Inn estate was created in 1898 for Simeon Chapin, a New York stockbroker. He used it as a summer residence for himself and his family. Originally, the estate was much larger and included several farms. Simeon, in 1925, founded the Lake Geneva Water Safety Patrol, which continues to operate to this day. House in the Woods was built in 1906 for A.C. Bartlett, a Chicago hardware distributor. The house was intended to be a surprise birthday present in the spring for his wife, so to be able to continue construction through the winter months, a 3-ring circus tent was borrowed from P.T. Barnum, and construction continued inside the heated tent. I hope you enjoyed this first leg of the hike around Geneva Lake. Maybe you found the perfect mansion for your next home. Feel free to leave a comment on your favorite one so far. Keep a lookout for the video of the next leg of the hike. We'll pick up where we left off today and continue on to Williams Bay. Until then, thanks for viewing. Good day, eh?